very good evening, everybody. A warm welcome along to Towcester on this fine Friday evening. 12 races to enjoy here at Towcester tonight. First of which, to download the Towcester Racecourse app stakes, an A9 grade contest for which the runners and racing weights are now up on screen. Just 7 minutes left for betting on tonight's first race. Then good luck with all the selections here at Towcester Racecourse tonight. Just to let you know, there are no alterations to tonight's card. All runners as per your race card. And we now have just 7 minutes left for betting on race number 1. Well, as you can see on screen now, the betting's in for our first race of the night. Joint favourites currently, traps 3 and 4, Energised Bombardier and Mercury Blake, each at 9 to 4. It's then 7 to 2, traps 1 and 5, 5 to 1 the 6, and 7 to 1 trap 2. Well, just over 5 minutes left for betting then on tonight's first race. The download the Towcester Racecourse app stakes, 12 races to enjoy here at Towcester tonight. Don't forget, no non-runners on tonight's card, or runners as per your race card. Still joint favourites for this opener. Traps 3 and 4, Energised Bombardier and Mercury Blake at 9 to 4. It's then 7 to 2, traps 1, Liz Neal Tornado, and 5, Nothing But Love. It's 5 to 1, trap 6, Civ the Lady, and 7 to 1, trap 2, Knock Row Chimes. Greyhound's running race 1 will shortly be out and on parade. Just a little less than 5 minutes now left for betting on tonight's first race. Greyhounds running race 1 now on parade then. It's a download the Towcester Racecourse app stakes. A9 the grade for this one. Trap 1 is Liz Neal Tornado, who's owned and trained by Richard Yates. 2 is Knock Road Chimes, owned and trained by Jim Reynolds. 3 Energised Bobber D for owner Mr Gordon, trainer Mark Wallace. 4 Mercury Blake, owner Mr D Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. 5 is Nothing But Love for the Mark Wallace Greyhounds Racing Club, trainer Mark Wallace. And 6 is Civ the Lady, owner Mr Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. Full betting show for race 1 up on screen now. Clear favourite in the 4 box now. Mercury Blake a 2-1 chance, still 9-4. Trap 3 Energised Bobber D. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then. Your favourite in the black vest, Mercury Blake. Just a 1 run here at Towcester. Second on debut back in March. A couple of comeback trials since. And is the 2-1 favourite to open her account here tonight, the second time of asking. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then. Race number 1, just over 1 minute to the off. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps. We're going in for race number 1. Loading those boxes for the opener. The download, the Towcester Racecourse app stakes. A9 is the grade. All loaded now then, race number 1. Teal with the flag tonight. Nice green one. Gives it a wave. The hare is running for race 1. The low 6 hare is on the move for the download, the Towcester Racecourse app stakes. Off and racing away then for race number 1 is Trap 2 that shows first Knock Road Chimes. 2 from 4 and 6. And then comes 1, 3 and 5. Your back mark and Nothing But Love. Round this first turn now and it's Knock Road Chimes that leads the way for Jim Reynolds. 2 lengths clear now of 1 in hot pursuit. Liz Nail Tornado. The youngster for Richard Yates. Then comes 4 on the premises now. Mercury Blake for Jane Houghton. And 4 is pressing around this third turn. It's going to get the better of the 2 off this final bend. And Mercury Blake 2 now trying to rally back in second spot. Then comes 1, 3, 5 and 6. But up the lane it's Mercury Blake pulling clear here for Jane Houghton. 4's going to win the opener. 4, 2 and 3 in race number 1. Confirmation result, race 1, first trap 4, Mercury Blake, for owner Mr D Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, second trap 2, Knock Road Chimes, third trap 3, Energised Bobber D. Result 4, 2 and 3, 4, 2, 3. Winning time there, 28.90, 28.90. So an improvement on the clock for Mercury Blake, stopping it tonight in 28.90. Good start from the 2, you can see it on replay now. Knock Road Chimes on the comeback trail herself after a season, just ran out of gas as they got to the third bend. 4 was knocking at the door and burst clear thereafter. And the further that race went on, the further Mercury Blake was streaking clear. 2's held on for second spot, Knock Road Chimes, with 3, Energised Bobber D, the youngster, getting up for third spot. 4, 2, 3 then, race number 1.
So first race done and dusted tonight. And a win for Trap 4, who wins Mercury Blake. First time of its doing from 2 starts of the track for Jane Hoofton. No presentation on this first race tonight, but for the rest of the evening we will be having presentations down here. Most of the races are taken with presentation parties, but if you are celebrating something special tonight, then come and see us down here, just down by the podium area at the front of the grandstand. We'll either give you a shout out, we might even get you presenting a trophy, who knows. But I hope you very much can enjoy your evening with us. Lots to look forward to. Race 2 tonight is the first of our sprints, so this time round runners will start on the back straight. We'll just have half a lap of the circuit, and already betting is available. If you are unsure of how to place a bet, just ask one of our staff outside trackside. We have our on-track layers who'll be happy to take your money. Or, of course, you can bet with Towcester Bets, who will happily take your prices. They'll also take your money on any bets you want to make at any other venues tonight. And if you go to the lower floor of the main grandstand, you'll find all the action on the screens. If you have any questions, ask one member of staff. Now, if the kids are with us tonight, tradition here at Towcester, race 6 is our children's race. So make sure if you are here with the kids, come down. They get a chance to meet the winning Greyhound at race number 6 tonight. That is timed at 8:21. Greyhounds make great pets, great around youngsters, and they get a chance to come and meet the winning Greyhound in our 6th race tonight. Plus, don't forget to download the Towcester Racecourse app, because race 8 tonight, if you enter the competition, you have a chance to win the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway. Down here in the presentation area, there is a wheel, and we will pick someone at random to spin that wheel. And if you pick a Greyhound by spinning that wheel that goes on to win the race, you will take the big cash prize at the end of race 8. So download the Towcester app and enter the details, enter the competitions on there for a chance to win big cash here this Friday evening. Right, race 1 done and dusted. Race 2 is the Play Low 6 on the Towcester app. Another game for you to play there this evening. It's a Sprint D3. Betting available, and the dogs will be out on track in a few moments' time.
Thanks, Wooders. Let's just wrap up proceedings from race number 1. Then the full order in 4, 2, 3, 1, 5 and 6. 4, 2, 3, 1, 5, 6. Distances were 3.5, 1 length, 2 3/4, 1 3/4 and 3 3/4. Winning time 28.90, 28.90. SP the winner, Trap 4 Mercury Blake was your 2-1 favourite. 8-1 the second, 9-4 the third. Well, just over 5 minutes left for betting our next race. Race number 2 then. It's the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. D3, the grade for this one, as Wood has said, a sprint contest. Be starting over the far side, just half a lap. 2 bends to negotiate. Runners and racing weights up on screen now. Got a newcomer in red, unlikely leader, on debut tonight for owner Mr. Power and trainer Seamus Gorn. Just 2 trials on the card. Sure, plenty of improvement to come from that one. We'll have the betting in soon for this D3 contest. A couple of Lightfoots in there from Hazel Kemp, Lightfoot Star and Lightfoot Joe. The experienced Bahama Mama in 4. Another experienced runner is the 5-dog Express Tatler. 46 races, 7 wins here at Towcester. And Cash and Cobra in stripes. Tremble Jane Houghton, who of course had the first winner in the form of Mercury Blake. Grounds Rain race 2 now on parade. Here we go then, runners on parade for race 2, the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. Trap 1 is unlikely leader for owner Mr. M Power, trainer Seamus Gorn, currently a 4-to-1 chance. 2 is Lightfoot Star for the Bodale boys and trainer Hazel Kemp, 3-to-1. It's 5-to-2, trap 3, Lightfoot Joe for Mrs. H Kemp and Mr. D Redmild, trainer Hazel Kemp. 5-to-1, trap 4, Bahama Mama, owned and trained by Steve Rayner. 7-to-2, trap 5, Express Tatler, owned and trained by Richard Yates. And 5-to-2, trap 6, Cash and Cobra, owner Mr. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. Greyhounds are approaching the boxes then for race number 2. About 3.5 minutes till post time. The Greyhound's now being placed into the starting traps for race 2, loading up then for the Play Low 6 on the Towcester App Stakes. D3 is the grey for this one. We're going in over the far side. All loaded then for race number 2. It's here with a few words of encouragement this time. Everything's A-OK now, though. The flag is waved. The low 6 hare is on the move. But on the spin, race number 2. Stand by. Gates lift, away we go. Decent exit from 2. It's Lightfoot Star that leads up for Hazel Kemp. Got 3 and 4 for company. 6 handy as well. Then comes 5. One, they're tightly bunched around that first bend. 4 shuffled to the back of the pack as 2 kicks on up front now. Lightfoot Star for Hazel Kemp. Surely home for all money now with a 4-length lead over kennelmate Lightfoot Joe in the second. 2 beats 3. It's a 1-2 for Hazel Kemp. Tight for the minors. 6 and 5. 2 beats 3 though. Race number 2. Confirmation result race 2 then. First trap 2 Lightfoot Star for the Bodale boys and Trenner Hazel Kemp. Second trap 3 Lightfoot Joe. Third trap 6 Cash and Cobra. 2 beats 3 and 6 here in race number 2. 15.69 the winning time. Step lively as you can see on the replay did Lightfoot Star. Got a vital first bend lead. Bit of bother in behind involving 4 and 6. It was his kennelmate Lightfoot Joe that moved in the second spot. And that's the way it stayed. A Hazel Kemp 1-2 then in race number 2. 2 beats 3 with 6 Cash and Cobra. Just pipped in 5 for third place. 2-3-6, race number 2. The full order in then for race number 2 was 2-3-6, 5-4 and 1, 2-3-6, 5-4, 1. Distances 3 1/4, 3 lengths, a short head, 1 1/4 and half a length. Winning time 15.69, 1.569. You can see the SP, the winner was 3-1, beat the 5-2 favourites. Kennelmate Lightfoot Joe in second, 11-4 chance in third, Cash and Cobra.
Right, we have our first presentation tonight. Rebecca's here, birthday girl, celebrating. We'll have a word with her in a moment. Even got Rent a Crowd behind us as well. We've got the winner, which is Lightfoot Star, winning in impressive fashion. It was a 1-2 for the Lightfoots, winning at 3-1. And Hazel's got a night off tonight. We've got the owners and Hazel's daughter here as part of the presentation. We'll have a very quick word. Hazel very rarely misses a meeting. This is a bit of a novelty. How much are you involved in these dogs?
Yeah, I'm full-time now, so quite a lot.
Excellent. Tell us a bit about this runner. That was quietly impressive.
Yeah, he's had 2 months off. He had a dislocated toe, so he's come back in a sprint and won, so he's done well.
Good stuff. And things going well at the moment in the kennel?
Yeah, not too bad. A few injuries, but no, a few dogs in season, but we're coming back.
Good stuff. And owners, just tell us your name.
June.
June, tell us about this runner. We must be very proud.
He's not my dog.
Oh, he's not your dog. You're just here for the photo, are you?
Got dogs, but I'm with her little son.
Oh, fair enough. That explains it all. There we are. I just thought, hang on a minute, we've got intruders in here. But anyway, nice to see you here. Good stuff indeed. You have got dogs with Hazel. That's all right. You're more than welcome to come in any time anyway. Right, thank you very much. We'll let the Greyhound go. What's your name, sir?
Harley.
Harley, good man. Harley from Leverington Primary Academy. Good man, nice to see you. Right, we'll let the Greyhound go. Rebecca, hello. Whereabouts are you from?
Towcester.
Towcester, so local, and celebrating a birthday?
Yes, I am.
And you're with this rabble, are you?
No.
No, that's just someone shouting out randomly for your benefit. Good stuff. Tell us who you're with tonight.
My friends.
Your friends who were just over there. Got no cameras tonight, I'm afraid, so we can't actually show you on the big screen, which is a real shame, because it just looks like it looks like a monsoon fashion show down here. I must say, very impressive indeed. So, what's the plan for the night?
Getting a bit drunk, I think.
Only a bit.
Yeah.
And have you been to the dogs before?
Yes.
You have. So you know what you're doing when it comes to betting?
Yes.
You do. Can you tell us then?
No, I don't really.
I know. Did you back that winner?
Sorry?
Did you back that winner?
No.
Okay. And what's the plans for later? Are you out in the town?
I'm not too sure. It was all a bit of a surprise.
Bit of a surprise. Good stuff. Tell us the names of those girls there.
Emily, Melissa, and Rebecca.
Rebecca, another Rebecca. She looks a bit of a game player, Rebecca. Is that fair?
Yeah, I think she is, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like she could be the rowdy one of the group.
No, it's Melissa, though.
Oh, that's Melissa. Okay, well, thank you very much for coming down. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the birthday. I'll take that off you. Good stuff indeed. It was just up on the big screen. If you'd like a shout out for anybody tonight, or if you just want to randomly shout for anyone from Towcester and want to mention, come and see us down here. Race 2, there it is. Happy birthday, Rebecca, up on the big screen. We do that all the time here, so if you'd like to get a shout out or a message up, then come and see us, and we will see what we can do for you. Another comprehensive winner in race 2 tonight. Next up, it's time for the hurdles. H2, race 3. Yes, hurdles. It's the congratulations to the Radas Wildcat 2018 Star Sports Derby Champion Stakes, and that due off at 7:35.
Well, just 5 minutes till post time now then. Race number 3. Over the jumps this time then. H2, Hurdles 2 is the grade. The congratulations to Dorota's Wildcat 2018 Star Sports Derby Champion Stakes. The runners for this race are now out and on parade. There's your betting on screen now. One favourite in 4, Nighttime So, currently 6-4. Race 3 now on parade. It's the congratulations to Dorota's Wildcat 2018 Star Sports Derby Champion Stakes. Over the jumps then, trap 1 is Dunham Jerry, thrown to Mrs. J. Houghton and Trainer Jane Houghton, currently a 6-1 chance. It's 9-2, trap 2, Roman Recruit, thrown to Mrs. J. Lyles and Trainer Emma Richards. 5-1, the 3, Dunham Avenger, thrown as Mrs. Houghton, Trainer Jane Houghton. 6-4 favourite in 4, Nighttime So, thrown to Mr. Stoner, Trainer Heather Dimmock. 5-1, trap 5, Black Genovese, thrown to Mr. McLaughlin, Trainer Steve Rayner. And 2-1, trap 6, Joint Decision, is owned and trained by Jim Reynolds. Greyhounds are approaching the boxes then for race number 3, just over 3 minutes till post time. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 3. We're loading up then for the congratulations to Dorota's Wildcat 2018 Star Sports Derby Champion Stakes. Going in. All loaded now, race number 3, Tier with that flag again. The low 6 hair is on the move for the congratulations to Dorota's Wildcat 2018 Star Sports Derby Champion Stakes. Stand by, over the jumps then, H2 the grade. Off and racing away towards the first obstacle in his trap 4 that shows first nighttime. So 6 has got to that first bend in front now though. Joint decision leads round for Jim Reynolds. 3 in the second spot, Dunham Avenger. And then comes nighttime so and 5 Black Genovese on the outside. Down the far side now though. Joint decision open over the next. 3 thereabouts still in the second spot. Bit of a gap now to 4 in third. Approaching the final couple of turns now though. Still trap 6. Joint decision. 3 not gone away yet though. Dunham Avenger. So says a load of 6 off the final bend. Brings 4 back into play. Nighttime so up the lane. 6, 3, 4 all in line over the last. It's 4 up the inside. Is going to go on and score. 4 beats 6 and 3. Nighttime so your winner, race number 3. Confirmation result, race 3, then first trap 4, Nighttime So for owner Mr. Stoner, trying to Heather Dummock, second trap 6, Joint Decision, third trap 3, Dunham Avenger, 4 beats 6 and 3. Race number 3, won in time 29.33, 2.333. Here's your replay then for this third contest of the night. It's pretty eventful. 6 led early doors, Joint Decision. But then 3, Dunham Avenger got himself in a second down the far side. Has come to challenge Joint Decision off that final bend. There's a bit of a coming together off that final bend. At that point, 4 was beaten Nighttime So, but the coming together of 3 and 6 has just brought 4 back into play. And 4's gone to take his chance nicely. 4 beats 6 and 3 then. Nighttime So does the business for owner Mr. D. Stoner and trying to Heather Dummock, but perhaps a lucky winner.
I think that's the understatement of the year, Andy. I think that was very diplomatically put. BQI Insurance are our guests on this race. We'll be welcoming them. Don't peek too soon. We've not even got you in here yet. They're down here on the home straight. We'll get them out for the presentation and word with those in a few moments' time. Trap 4, though, Nighttime So for Heather Dummock wins tonight's eventful hurdle encounter.
The full order in then for race number 3 was 463.512, 463.512. Distances were half a length, 1 length, 1 3/4, 3.5 and 1 length. Winning time 29.33, 2.933. SP the winner, trap 4 Nighttime So was your 6-4 favourite, 5-2 the second, 6-1 the third. And the stewards report that following race 3, trap 3 Dunham Avenger has been disqualified for deliberate interference.
Well, look at this for a gathering, ladies and gentlemen. Something for everybody here, isn't there? So let's take a look at this lot. Fantastic looking bunch. We have Rabble. You said Rabble. I wouldn't disagree, but I couldn't say it. So here comes Heather with our winning Greyhounds, Nighttime So, in an eventful H2. We've got Barry in to take the pictures tonight. Everybody squeeze in. Nighttime So winning for the 6th time from 38 runs. And by Mr. Stoner and Heather here with the winner. He's a pro, ladies and gentlemen. Barry takes photographs regularly. Good man. There he is. Right. Don't all rush off. We'll just hold on for a second if you want to. I'll have a word with Heather quickly. We'll get the serious chat out the way. Heather's delighted. Well, sometimes, Heather, you don't get the best of luck in running or you get a bit of hard luck. I think it's fair to say Mike just have had a bit of rubber green there.
Yeah, we had a bit of luck there. It's unfortunate for the 6 dog, but she's kept on gamely, so a win's a win.
Just tell us about this runner. Lots of place efforts, but did go up to H1 last time out. Back to H2 has clearly appreciated that.
Yeah, we were doing them a favour last week when she was upgraded. So yeah, they kindly put her down to a H2, which she should be in, and she's run well.
And many other runners tonight?
I've got 2 more runners tonight. I think race 6 and then the 6 Ben race later on. So
Chances?
they're both run well, yeah.
Good stuff. Good to see you here. Right, let's have a word with this. Let's see if we can get someone sensible to talk to. Nice jacket, sir, but I'm not sure it's you. Who'll come through. Your name is, sir?
Andy Brown.
Andy Brown. Excellent. And just tell us about your... right, we are BQI Insurance. Tell us a bit about that.
Yes, no, we're all out on a works night out, which is all good fun, and yeah, enjoying the night. I saw number 3 seem to collide with number 6 around the bend there, which was quite controversial.
It was, but don't go saying if anyone's been losing money in an accident, come and see you, will you?
That's right indeed. No, we're not advertising here tonight.
Good stuff. Just tell us where you're based, where you're from.
Based over in Wellingborough, offices in London, and also up in Scotland as well.
Oh, very good indeed. And all these work clothes. Who's the lady there with the cackle? As well? No, you, madam, not looking round. What's your name?
Nicole.
Nicole. Nicole stepped forward very suddenly. Are you like a camera?
A camera?
Do you like a camera and a microphone?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Number 4 came in for Nicole, so well done, Nicole.
Well done, Nicole. Is that your first one? You know what you're doing when it comes to picking dogs, do you?
No.
No, so it's just a bit of luck.
Guess.
Random guess, not a bad way to go. Does anybody know anything about dogs with regards to form or anything? No, best way. Just go with names or numbers. Well, thank you very much for coming down. Enjoy your night, won't you?
Yeah, thank you very much indeed.
And they're looking after you up there.
Yeah, good, very good service indeed. Unbelievable. Well done.
Yes, make sure you get your insurance from BQI Insurance. There you go. There's the plug for you. Good stuff indeed. Well done to you. Marketing, well done, good stuff. Thank you very much indeed. Fortunate winner. Very nice jacket, sir, by the way. I wasn't being rude. Good stuff indeed. BQI Insurance, there they are. Congratulations and thanks for their sponsorship. Right, I think Andy's already wrapped things up on that race. So behind me, for those that are downstairs, is our Imperial Car cash wheel. All you need to do is download the Towcester Racecourse app tonight, and we'll be picking somebody at random who will come and spin this wheel, and whatever number it lands on, that is the number that will represent you in race 8. And if that trap wins, you will take away tonight's cash prize. The cash prize is a very good question, sir, because I'm still trying to find out, but we think it's £400. That's, oh, come on. It was either that or a Morris Minor. You know what I mean? 400 quid. We'll see what we can do. We might even chuck a burger in with it as well. How's that? Yes, absolutely. I can see you're very much more a sausage man than a burger man. Right, good stuff. So get downloading Towcester Racecourse app. Make sure you enter the competition for a chance to come and spin the Wheel of Fortune tonight for the chance to take a prize. It could be £400. It could be more. We'll let you know shortly.
Thanks, Wooders. I've got a funny feeling it might be 500. Got a funny feeling it was 400 last week. Might well be 500 this week, but go and do some investigation work and keep us posted.
And if not, you'll put 100 quid in. Is that fair? If it was 400, Andy, our commentator's made it up to £500, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. No, 400 last week is what I heard, so we'll go for 500 then as the big cash prize tonight. But 500 quid not to be snared at. You could be taking that home in £20 notes later on this evening.
Yeah, it's a nice round figure. Sounds good to me. Let's call it 500. Meanwhile, just 6 minutes left for betting on our next race. Race number 4. It's the Holden Vins 100th race stakes. A8 is the grade. And the betting is in. And Holden Vin isn't the favourite. He's second favourite at 3-1 for his own race. The John is in 6. No expectations. A 6-4 chance. Full betting show for race 4 up on screen now. Greyhounds running race 4 now on parade. Just over 3 minutes left of betting on this one. Then the Holden Vin's 100th race stakes. And the old fellows in trap 1. Holden Vin for the Sporting Greats. Trainer Johnny Blanco. 99 not out then. 17 wins for him. 2 is Minar Midget. Owner Mr. D. Houghton. Trainer Jane Houghton. A 4-1 chance. 3 Pleen Minor. Owner Mr. M. Reynolds. Trainer Jim Reynolds. 6-1. It's 6-1 trap 4. Liz Neal Curious. Owned and trained by Richard Yates. 5-1 the 5-dog Mildine Flojo. Owner Mr. M. Richards, trainer Emma Richards. And your favourites in 6. No expectations. There she is up on screen now. Owned and trained by Graham Holford. Currently 6-4 chance. There she is on screen then. Your favourite for race number 4, the Holden Vin's 100th race stakes. We'll now have less than 3 minutes till post time.
Just to say, Andy, we are going to see some of the owners of Holden Vin for the presentation of this. Mr. Blanco has told me he's walking trap 1, one of his prides of the kennel, but we are going to get the winning owners to be part of the presentation, whether or not they're presenting to themselves or to somebody else, not sure. But always a great achievement if you are new to Greyhound racing, and we'll just wonder what sort of achievement it is. If you get any Greyhound that gets 100 races, you have done very, very well indeed. It's a grand old servant. Got a bit of a squeak as well tonight on the inside, currently at 3-1. 6-4 though, about the 6. It's 4-1 bar those. They're about to go in for our 4th race tonight, Holden Vin's 100th race stakes. And let's hope that it goes well in the race named in its honour. But owners will come down and make the presentation straight after this race.
The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for race number 4. Loading up then for Holden Vin's 100th race stakes. "17 times a winner then here at Towcester Holden Vin from those 99 starts to date. All loaded now, race 4. Here with the flag once again. The low 6 hair is on the move for the Holden Vin's 100th race stakes. 99 not out then for Holden Vin. Off and racing away, and it's an okay start for the man himself, Holden Vin. The old fella in red into second spot, but it's the favourite. No expectations. Going to lead round 1 and 6 off this final bend, and 1 cuts the corner nicely. The experienced Holden Vin showing at the minute that experience. Leads up from 3 now. Pleen Minor on the outside. Then comes 2 into third spot. Minar Midget. Then 6 round the third turn though. Still Holden Vin just about holding sway. They're queuing up in behind. 3 gets a nose in front now. Pleen Minor. 2 round the outside. 6 and 5 staying on, but off the final bend it's trap 2. Minar Midget that kicks on now for Jane Houghton. One still on the premise, Holden Vin, but not going to be his night tonight. 2 your winner. Tight for the Miners. 1 and 6. Minar Midget wins the Holden Vin's 100th race stakes. Confirmation result race 4 then. First trap 2 Minar Midget for owner Mr. D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. Second trap 1 Holden Vin. Third trap 6 no expectations. 2 beats 1 and 6. 2-1-6 29-21 the winning time. Replay on screen then for race number 4, Holden Vin. Ton up today, wasn't quite a gold medal, has to settle for silver on this occasion. Still shown he's got plenty to offer though, did Holden Vin tonight. That early burst, took him clear early doors, but could never quite get away from the field here. They were queuing up to challenge off that final bend, and 2 round the outside. Minar Midget has put in a big performance from the Midget then, here in race number 4, round the outside. One's straightened up and stayed on well enough for the silver medal. Not quite his night tonight then, Holden Vin. 2 beats 1 and 6 in the Holden Vin's 100th race stakes.
So Trap 2 coming through to land the spoils, following up its win in A9 this October 16 runner. So another win, ran on strongly, just to defy Holden Vin, winning its 100th race. Another one for the Houghton team tonight. Minar Midget makes it 3 from 8. Hopefully the sporting greats are going to come out and join us for the presentation. Might try and get Holden Vin to come along as well. Here's the winner, meanwhile, who's very much new to the racing game as opposed to Holden Vin. This is Minar Midget, and owned and trained by Dave and Jane Houghton, and doing the business in some style. But Johnny bringing over Trap 1 as well. And the sporting greats will get to come down. And just getting up to slightly upset at the party tonight. The sporting greats are here. Have a quick word. Your name, sir?
Richard.
Richard, just tell us first of all, what a fantastic servant it's been for you. Run heart out tonight again, and only just tonight.
Oh, absolutely. You know, he's been a superstar. Started at the track here when it first opened. Basically run every month since, and been fit as a flea. Still is, as you can see. Just that one too good for us tonight.
Just tell us about some of the other guys who are part of this sporting gates.
Yeah, very fine men of sport in all sports, and cricket being the main one, really. And yeah, and a bit of horse racing. We did have a winner at Clonmel 20 minutes ago, so that was all right.
That's sort of made up for it.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. One of our members was on at 7 to 1.
Very nice.
Yeah, so he was very happy. We didn't get to hear until he was 4s, of course, but but no, you know, a great gang of people. We've had 2 dogs, and they've been brilliant. And we've got some puppies to come out of the bitch that we ran. So in about 6 months' time.
Johnny was telling me just before, when you actually got this runner, actually was very, very scared and very frail, actually got away for a few days.
Yes, he went wild for 4 days, and yeah, we never thought we'd see him run 100 times. Well, not even once.
Disappeared on a bit of a jolly for 4 days, it sounds like the trainer. Anyway, good stuff. Congratulations to you, second tonight, but well done on a fantastic career, and maybe still a bit more to come.
Oh, I think you'll get another win out of him yet.
Good stuff. Well done to you all. Thanks for coming down. That's the sporting greats. Grand servant, Andy, a bit like yourself. Been there, done it, got many T-shirts and many cigars and a few grey whiskers as well. Anyway, back to you for confirmation of race 4.
Thanks, Wooders. Yeah, plenty of grey whiskers. Not unlike Holden Vin, but as you say, he's an oldie but a goodie. Plenty more wins in Holden Vin yet, I'm sure. Full order in then for race 4, the Holden Vin's 100th race stakes. 216, 3, 5 and 4. 216, 3, 5, 4. Distance is 2 lengths, a neck, a head, 1 1/4 and half a length. Won in time 29.21, 2.921. SP the winner Minard Jet was 4-1. Beat the 3-1 Holden Vin in second, and your favourite, no expectations in third, was a 6-4 chance. Runners and racing weights for race 5 up on screen now. It's the Friday, Saturday and Sunday night racing in 2018 stakes. In race 5 now on parade. It's a Friday, Saturday and Sunday night racing in 2018 stakes. Trap 1 is Specs Lady. Owner Mr. Walker, trainer Bernie Warren, currently 8-1. It's 3-1. Trap 2, Hail Mary for the Beer Academy and trainer Bernie Warren. Blackhall 5 in 3 is owner Mr. P. Clark and trainer Bob Liddington, currently 7-4. That's your favourite currently. 9-2 Trap 4, Governor's Lass for Mrs. Dinnan and Martin, trainer Jim Reynolds. 2-1 Trap 5, Forest Zara for the WWCD Syndicate, trainer Kevin Hutton. And it's 5-1 Trap 6, Slippery Bert, who's owned and trained by Hazel Kemp. Greyhounds are approaching the boxes now for race number 5, just over 3 minutes till the off.
Right, just to say that if you were trying to get on the Towcester app and to play our Imperial Car cash giveaway, it was saying competition closed. That should now be sorted. We have got entries already in, so that was just a minor fault. So apologies for that, but it should still be open now and back for you to enter. Fingers crossed, no problems.
Loading process underway then for race 5, the Friday, Saturday and Sunday night racing in 2018 stakes. Stand by then. The flag is waved, meaning the low 6 hare is on the move. Hare running race number 5. Off-fan racing then, and it's trap 6 that shows first on the outside. Slippery Burt, one takes it up on the charge to the bend though. Specs Lady for Bernie Warren. Glows clear now from Kennelmate Al Mary in the second spot. The 2 dog, then comes 4, 6, 3 and 5. Now your back marker. About to charge past the judge with a circuit to go, and it's still the 1 dog, Specs Lady, that's blazing a trail up front. About a length and a half clear of 2 now round the outside. The challenge 5 moving nicely in third spot. Forest Zara for Kevin Hutton. Then comes 4 and 6 down the far side then. Still trap 2. One's fading away into third spot, but it's 5 in the second now. Forest Zara down this far side, going to challenge Al Mary around these final couple of turns. 2 and 5 now clear of the chasing pack. It's between these two. 2 from 5, 6 trying to stay on now into third spot. Slippery Burt, but a long way back. 2's kicked again up the lane though, and 2 Al Mary's going to go on and score. 2 beats 5, 4 back in third. That's your order in race number 5. Confirmation result race 5 then. First trap 2 Al Mary for the Beer Academy and trainer Bernie Warren. Second trap 5 Forest Zara. Third trap 4 Governor's Lass. 2 beats 5 and 4. 2.54. 42.50. The winning time 42.50. Replay on screen then. You can see it was trap 1 Specs Lady that led early doors. Kennelmate Al Mary soon on the premise then though in second, and has forced the issue as they approach this third bend. Just got into striking distance when they went down those third and fourth corners. Has got a nose in front from there on in. He thought it was 5 Forest Zara that might have caught the leader, but up the lane she's kicked again as Al Mary to firmly put this contest to bed. 2 beats 5 with 4 Governor's Lass running on a long way back in third. 254, your order in, race number 5.
Right, happy to see Fiona down here for our presentation. For Friday, Saturday and Sunday night racing in 2018. Free admission for the rest of the year, of course, to remind you here at Towcester as always. And El Mary having won in S5 last week. Up in grade, but winning again. And in fine form for the Beer Academy and Bernie Warren. So nice performance. We'll have a word with Bernie. Not sure if we're going to get Fiona or not. Don't be shy, Fiona, if you are nearby. If not, I shall have the lovely Bernie to myself in a few moments here in the presentation area. Just a quick reminder, the next race, race number 6, is the children's race. If you are here with the kids, bring them down to be part of our presentation. They get a chance to meet the winning greyhounds and see exactly how friendly they are. Well, no sign of Fiona, so at least it's Bernie, so we can have a quick chat. Must be quite pleased with that.
Yeah, I am pleased with that. Yeah, apart from the fact I have to carry her everywhere, but which, well, bless her. But she's always been like that. So there we go. That's what she does, conserving her energy.
July 14th, so 69th race then, but finding a good bit of form at the moment, and despite the upgrade, always felt had enough in hand there.
Yeah, to be fair, she was in the S5 last week. She was dropped down from the S4, I think because something dropped out, to be fair. So she just caught, Specs Lady's her sister, and she just caught her on the line. So, and then they both got put up. So there you go.
And I see not too many runners tonight. You've got one in the last, though, I see.
Yeah, one in the last, yeah. If you want to know where my runners are, start from the top. There you go. So, no, one in the last, yeah. Hopefully she'll run well. She's a nice little thing. And she needs the rail, and she does seem to hit a little bit of form at the moment. She did a good time last week, got beat.
Good stuff. Let me introduce you to Fiona, Bernie, because this is Fiona. I remember Fiona from when I saw her earlier. And the problem was, ladies and gentlemen, Fiona has won. She went to collect her winnings and forgot about us. So come down to, there you go, you get a chance to congratulate the winner yourself. Al Mary, good stuff indeed for Bernie. Thank you very much, Bernie. Well, yes, indeed, there we are, a little picture. You don't want me in it, whatever you do. Good stuff for Al Mary. Right, we'll let Bernie go. Fiona. Now, Fiona, I pinpointed you earlier and you didn't disappoint. You just said you managed to back that winner.
Yes, wasn't that brilliant?
Good stuff. Well, just tell us a bit about your night, where you're from and who you're with.
We're from Peck's Farm Shop near Leighton's Buzzard, and I'm taking all my staff out to say thank you to them to being such wonderful people.
Excellent. You're having a good night up there?
Fantastic, thank you.
And is that your first winner, or have you been going through the cards?
3 winners now.
What's the secret to success?
I don't know.
But having a great night.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Good stuff. Well done to you. I hope the winners keep on coming for you. Thank you very much for coming down. Well done, Fiona. And I hope the rest of your party enjoy their night with us here at Towcester Racecourse. Don't forget, lots of way to enjoy Towcester, whether it's downstairs with us common lot or upstairs in hospitality. Lots of different options. Go and check out all of the Towcester social media to find out exactly what is on offer. Right, race 5 done and dusted already. Race 6 will be the children's race, as we mentioned a few moments ago. That coming up at 8:21. If you've got the kids with you, make sure you bring them down to be part of the presentation straight after this race.
in race 6 now on parade. It's the children's race then. A Towcester institution children's race here at Towcester. A7 the grade for this one. Track 1 is Calzaghe Reese, Verona Mr. M. Grigori. Trainer Steve Rayner, currently 6-1. 2 is Sirvine for the Billy B Syndicate. Trainer Jim Reynolds, 5-2. 3 is Lily's Bear, Verona Mrs. W. Richards. Trainer Emma Richards, 9-2. It's 3-1. Ickle Too Late, Verona and Trainer Heather Dimmock. 11-4, trap 5, Cooley Corrine Act for Mrs. Radley, Spackman and Taylor, Trainer Jim Reynolds. And 9-2, trap 6, Swift Lazetta for Mr. H. Gaskin and Mr. J. Gaskin, Trainer Mark Wallace. We now have just 3 minutes left of betting on the children's race, 3 minutes only.
Right, don't forget, if you are with the kids, bring them down and they can be part of the presentation. This is our children's race as ever. Race 6 on the card. Good money coming in, I think, for trap 4 here, Andy, as they go forward. A7 the grade. And our children's race tonight. Wonder who will get down in the presentation area after this. Wish me luck, and I wish you luck for commentary on race 6.
Greyhound's now being placed into the starting traps of race number 6. It's the children's race going in. All loaded now then, race number 6, A7 the grey for the children's race. Teal with the flag means the low 6 hare is on the move. Bonnie approaching the boxes then for the children's race. Race number 6 on your card tonight. Gates left and away we go. Slow start from 5. Cooley Corrine Act. Up front though it's the 4. Ickle Too Late stretching out nicely up front. Leaves by a good 2 lengths from 3 in the second spot. Ran his first bend. 6 in the third. Then comes 1, 5 and 2. Down the far side now though. And there's Lily's Bear that takes it up now from the early leader. Ickle Too Late. 3 from 4. This pair clear of 5 moving nicely in the third spot. After that slow start Cooley Corrine Act. But forced to check the 5 dog now as 4 kicks on. Ickle Too Late off this final bend. 6 now in the second spot. 5 come back for more at the inside. But Ickle Too Late it is that leads up the lane. And I don't think he's going to get caught now. For your winner here. Tight for the Miners. 5 and 1. Ickle Too Late wins the children's race. Confirmation result, race 6 then, first trap 4, Ickle Too Late. Owned and trained by Heather Dimmock. Second trap 5, Cooley Kareen Act. Third trap 1, Calzaghe Reese. 4 beats 5 and 1 here. 4-5-1. Winner's time 28.92. 28.92. Replay on screen now then for race number 6. Terrible start from 5, Cooley Kareen Act. But still managed to get up for second spot. Up front it was 4 that led early. Got headed by the 3, Lilies Bear off the second turn, but has come back gaining for more around the outside as Ickle Too Late. And has gone on to score, register it. In fact, his third win from now 5 starts. So Greyhound going the right way. Is Ickle Too Late stepped up in trip here tonight, but has done the business. First time over 4 bends. 4, 5 and 1. Your order in for the children's race.
Right, the Imperial Car cash giveaway winner tonight is Alex Cook. Alex Cook, if you are in earshot, make your way down. The children's race, first of all. Once the children's race is complete, if Alex Cook hasn't come, that's you. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, we have our winner who we'll talk to in a few moments' time. Meanwhile, it's another winner for Heather Dimmock tonight. Any more children wishing to assemble down here and come and meet the winning greyhounds? They are very friendly, as is Heather. And as Andy briefly touched upon there, made a great start to its career here. 3 wins from 5 now. Started in the sprint environment, stepping up in trip and landing a bit of a plunge as well. I think that was well backed. To make most of our own cameras tonight. Right, Heather's here again. Now, the greyhounds are very friendly. What we'll do, we'll let Heather come in with the greyhound. I'll have a quick chat with her, and then you can stroke the greyhound. Very friendly indeed they are. Having a well-deserved drink is our winner, Ickle Too Late, and landing the spoils. Right, so actually what we'll do, we'll let you come forward and have a quick, very gently, if you'd like to stroke the winner. That's it, nice and gently. October 16, so still very young indeed in the racing game. Well done. Okay, if you want to stand back, stay. We'll cover word with you in a second. Let's have a quick word with her. Now, what I should have done, Heather, was asked you when you were here earlier on if anything else was going to win tonight, because that was impressive.
Yeah, he's run really well. He's a homebred pup, so I'm really pleased with that.
And recently stepped up from the sprint trip. Has that always been part of the plan?
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it was planned to give him a couple of sprint races and then step him up 4 bends.
And I'm glad to say that that was well back, so hopefully a few people around you were on that.
I think from what I've heard, yeah, a few people were on, but I'm just really pleased because I've bred him myself. So.
Good stuff. Any more to come tonight?
I've got one in the S3 later on. She should run well as well. So.
Good stuff. Well done to you. We'll let you get back. Well done. Indeed, homebred. Right, we'll get to the children. We've only got 6, which is quite quiet as well for a Friday. Hello, what's your name?
Abigail.
And where are you from?
Middleton Cheney.
And how old are you?
7.
And are you a big fan of Little Mix?
Yep.
Are you going to see them in concert this year? They're on everywhere, aren't they?
I've already saw them.
You've already seen them? You've already beaten them? Were they good?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well done to you. Hello, what's your name?
Freya.
Freya. Very nice bow in your hair, Freya. Where are you from?
Banbury.
Banbury. And how old are you?
7.
7. And are you with your mummy upstairs tonight in the restaurant?
Yeah.
I thought it was you. We might see mummy a bit later on, I think. Well done to you. Hello. Very stunning sunglasses you've got on. What's your name?
Abby.
And how old are you, Abby?
11.
11. And whereabouts are you from?
Milton Keynes.
Milton Keynes. What do you make of the greyhounds? You been here before?
We've been to other dog races, but not here before.
Enjoying it here?
Yeah.
And just tell us who you're with tonight.
My mum, my dad, my brother, and my friends.
Good stuff. Excellent. What have we got here? I thought it was another Little Mix shirt. What's your name?
Kayla.
Kayla, where are you from?
Chester.
Chester. You've been on holiday?
Yeah.
I thought, where have you been? Anywhere nice?
Lanzarote.
Lanzarote. Very nice. Tell us who you're with tonight.
My dad, my sister, and my 2 brothers.
Is this your sister here? Hello, what's your name?
Alana.
Alana. Have we met before, Alana?
Yeah.
I thought we had. I recognised you. How old are you, Alana?
5.
5. Not that she was a nightmare last time, ladies and gentlemen, at all. She's absolutely adorable. 5. Did you enjoy Lanzarote?
Yeah.
Good stuff. No one gets a tan like that in England, trust me, I know. Anyway, nice to see you again. Hello, what's your name?
Holly.
Holly, how old are you?
9.
9, and whereabouts are you from?
Deanshanger.
Excellent. Who are you with tonight?
My mum, dad, and my 2 brothers.
Having a good time?
Yeah.
And what do you make of the Greyhounds? Fun?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Right. There they are, short and sharp tonight. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, there. Our children's race tonight. Unfortunately, we don't get to see them on the big screen this evening because no cameramen, but we can't pay Jonathan Hobbs and have cameras all the time. Just not enough in the budget. Anyway, make your way back. Good stuff indeed. Well done to you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your night. Very much part and parcel of Towcester and the tradition, our children's race, just showing just how friendly Greyhounds can be. Back to you, Andy.
Thanks, Wooders. Yeah, we love the children's race here at Towcester. A Towcester institution then, race number 6, the children's race. And the full order in for race 6 was as follows. It was 4, 5, 1, 6, 3 and 2, 4, 5, 1, 6, 3, 2. Distance is 2 lengths, ahead 1 1/4, ahead and half a length. Winning time 28.92, 28.92.
Right, just to say we have found our winner, Alex, who after this next race will come and spin the wheel for a chance to win £500 here tonight. So we'll be spinning the Imperial Car giveaway Wheel of Fortune to find out what trap will represent Alex in the 8th race here this evening. Next up is race number 7, the Watch All Trials and Races on Towcester Racecourse at Stakes. And we'll be seeing table 6 from the restaurant doing the presentation on this one straight after.
Grounds on parade then for our next race, Lucky Race 7, the Watch All Trials and Races on the Towcester Racecourse App Stakes. Runners for this race as follows then. Track 1 is We Amanda for Mr. S. Roberts and Mrs. N. Roberts, trained by Steve Roberts, 3-1. 2 is Starshine Destiny for the Sally's Racing Club, trainer Keith Hazeltine, 5-2. 6-1, Trap 3, Santa's General for the Bates Boys Syndicate, trainer Steve Rayner. 9-2, Trap 4, Car Mechanic for the Old Bellgate Syndicate, trainer Jim Reynolds. 3-1, the 5, Dunham Ebony, owner Mr. D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. And it's 5-2, Trap 6, Quivers Matthew for the Matthew Partnership and trainer Johnny Blanco. Greyhounds approaching the boxes then for Lucky Race 7. Full betting show at the bottom of your screen now. You can see the current favourite, or joint favourites, are the 2 and 6, Starshine Destiny and Quivers Matthew, each at 5-2. We are now loading up for Lucky Race 7, going in those boxes for the Watch All Trials and Races on the Towcester Racecourse App Stakes. Another sprint then, D4 the grade for this one. They're all loaded. Tier checking them over, taking a good look is Tier on this occasion. A few words of encouragement, looks like it's the 4-dog Car Mechanics just playing up a little bit. Loading up. Experienced handler Steve Rayner lending a hand. Yep, they're all loaded now. Tier's happy. A smile and away with the flag means the low 6 hair is on the move here at Towcester for the Watch All Trials and Races on the Towcester Racecourse App Stakes. Stand by. Gates lift away they go. Great start from 6. Quivers Matthew for Johnny Blanco. Leads up from 5. Dunham Ebony. Then comes 2. This trio well clear of 1 and 4. Off the spinal bend they come now. And it's still Trap 2. Starshine Destiny that takes that out for Keith Hazeltine. 1 flying up the inside though. We Amanda. 2 from 1. 5 on the premises as well. It's going to be a blanket finish here in race number 7. 1, 5 and 2 all involved. In which order, I couldn't tell you.
Photo finish then for tonight's 7th race, which will be revealed shortly. Here's the replay on screen. Very close, 5, 1 and 2 across the track in a very, very tight photo.
Yes, pretty tight, Wooders. The judge just taking a good look at the print now. It was 2 that led him off the final, Ben Starshine Destiny, but flying either side were We Amanda and Dunham Ebony. And down to the wire, it's a 3-way print. But I can tell you, the winner is Trap 1. Just We Amanda. There's a print on screen. 1 beats 2 and 5 here in race number 7. There's the print to prove it. Very, very close indeed. Short heads all round then. 1 beats 2 and 5 though ultimately. We Amanda your winner. 15.93 the winning time.
Right, we're hoping to see Deborah down here to do the honours, but in the absence of Deborah, let's have a word with Steve. We Amanda winning on debut by a rather short margin, but short head, they all count. You must be delighted, a winning debut here.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, she's done marvellous. Yeah, first time in England. Very good.
And just tell us how you got hold of her. She raced in Ireland, I see on the card.
Yeah, she had 1 race in Ireland. She was on for sale on the internet and went for her, and that was it.
And were you expecting good things tonight, or were you a bit unsure?
Always hopeful.
Always hopeful. Good stuff. Well, nice to see. How's things in the Ken? I know you've not got that many dogs, have you?
Yeah, they're all right. 2 of them in season, and this one and 1 other at the moment. So
nice stuff.
Going well.
Good to get a win. Well done to you. Nice to see you, Steve. Good stuff. Right, we'll call in Alex, who's going to come round and spin the wheel, playing for £500, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. £500. No burger, I'm afraid. No burger. No burger. Here's our winner. Alex tonight, who's going to spin whatever he spins right now, will be the dog that represents him in the next race. Alex, tell everyone where you're from.
Birmingham.
Birmingham. Ah, good man. And you're actually doing a bit of a job tonight.
No.
No, not at all. But you're a big fan of the Greyhounds?
Yeah, love it. Yeah.
Good man. Right, okay. The bookies are giving you a bit of grief. Have you had a look at the next race? Who you'd like?
Yeah, 5 or 6.
5 or 6. Right, okay. Go on then, give it a spin, see what we've got here. So he wants 5 or 6, and he's got 5. So trap 5 for £500 in the next race. You must be quite happy with that, I would think.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Good stuff. Well, we'll see £500, taking it back to the Midlands tonight. What's going on here? Oh, it's too late. Too late, sir. Too late, so you didn't do it. Hey, don't talk to me about my fashion sense, mate. Christ almighty, have you not got a mirror? Look at it, ladies and gentlemen, down here. Someone's giving me grief about what I'm wearing. Holes in the jeans. My goodness. And you wouldn't even make the catalogue of Primark, would you? Look at him there, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff indeed. Anyway, Alex, best of luck. Trap 5 in the next. We'll see how that gets on. Is this Fiona? Deborah. Sorry, I've got excited there. Someone giving me grief down here. I tell you what, where are you from, mate? Where are you lot from? Rowdy lot. Where are you from? Where are you from? Towcester. Oh, you were the one that shouted for Towcester, aren't you? What's the name, mate?
It's Kyle, mate.
Kyle, good man, good man.
It's my friend's Courtney's birthday today, so can we all celebrate her 25th birthday? Everyone give her a happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Marvellous stuff. Just remember, though, I don't come and interrupt your work when you're at McDonald's, so no more of that. All right, OK. Right, Deborah, come on over. Deborah. Oh, carry on. We've got a whole host more. Deborah, thank you very much for coming down. We missed the presentation, but how's your night?
Fine, thank you.
Just tell us about your party tonight up there.
We're from the Luton and Dunstable Hospital, ENT and Hearing Aid Department, just out celebrating.
There's a few of you. There's a few. Oh, there they are, waving away up there. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Turn round. It looks like the boarding of a saga trip, doesn't it? Look over there. Good. So just tell us who's there.
We've got Dr. Singh, we've got a few audiologists, secretaries.
Good stuff. They're good people, are they?
They are good people.
Good stuff indeed. There they are. Well done for coming down. Apologies you didn't get to meet the dog, but enjoy the rest of your night, won't you? Good stuff indeed. Locals are restless, Andy. Good stuff for here tonight. But Alex will have Trap 5 running for £500 in our next race as part of the Imperial Car cash giveaway, and it's opened up 5-2.
We can see on screen now the betting's in for our next race, race number 8. Just to wrap up things from race 7. Full order in, 1, 2, 5, 6, 4 and 3. 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 3. Distances were a short head, 2 lengths, half a length and 1.5. The winning time once again, 15.93, 15.93. So it's currently joint favourites for our next race number 8 then. Top Man was the pick of the wheel of fortune. £500 could be exiting Wooder's pocket then, if Top Man crosses the line in pole in this Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash giveaway, and is one of the joint favourites here at 5-2. The other joint favourite, the 6 Powerful Boy. Greyhounds running race 8 now on parade. It's the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash Giveaway Stakes. Around 3 minutes till post time. Trap 1 is Done and Proud, a 6-to-1 chance for owner Mr. D. Houghton and trainer Jane Houghton. It's 10-to-1. Trap 5, Good Report, has doubled in price. Open 5 is now a 10-to-1 chance. Good Report in 2, who's owned and trained by Hazel Kemp. 3-to-1, Trap 3, Lemon Spear, owner Mr. S. Katz, trainer Emma Richards. 7-to-2, Trap 4, Dinner Larnaca for the TDC Global Investors and trainer Jim Reynolds. 5-to-2, Trap 5, Pop Man for owner Mr. Hannon, trainer Mark Wallace. And your favourite is 6, Powerful Boy. Was a 5-to-2 chance, now 9-to-4. Powerful Boy, owned Mrs. Anne Gorn and trained by Seamus Gorn. Greyhounds are approaching the starting traps then for the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash Giveaway. Just over 2 minutes to the off.
Do you know, Andy, since we started the Imperial Cash Giveaway, we've had plenty of winners, but never when I've been here. And I have to say that tonight perhaps is the best chance with Trap 5 representing Alex. £500 up for grabs, but starting to think I'm a bit of a bad omen. But Imperial Cash Giveaway, maybe I will hand over the cash for the first time tonight. We'll see. Trap 5, but never been a winner when I've been here. It's been won plenty of times, as you can testify.
The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 8. It's the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash Giveaway. A6 is the grade. Going in. All loaded now then for race number 8. The low 6 hair is on the move for the Imperial Car Supermarket Big Cash Giveaway. A6 to grey for this one. Stand by for action. Bonnie flies by, away we go then. Good start from 1. Done and Proud leads up early doors from Popman into second spot. Then comes 2, 3, pacing up very nicely. The challenge round this first bend though. So it's 1 from 3. Done and Proud from Lemon Spear off the second bend. 5 still handy on the outside. Popman. Then comes a 6, Powerful Boy at halfway now. And it's still trap 1. Done and Proud. 3 on the premises though. Lemon Spear into second. Looking to challenge up the inside of the 1 dog. Forced to check up slightly. 5 looking to challenge around the outside now. But 1 goes again up front now. Done and Proud for Jane Houghton. 6 now in the second spot. Powerful Boy. 1 from 6 up the lane. 1's going to hold on here though. 1-6-4. Your order in. Race number 8. Done and Proud makes all. Confirmation result race 8 then. First trap 1 Done and Proud for owner Mr. D Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. Second trap 6 Powerful Boy. Third trap 4 Dinner Larnaca. Result 1, 6 and 4, 1-6-4. Winner's time 28.68, 28.68. First to show it lids up was the nose of Dun and Proud. Got around that first bend in front, and that's where he jolly well stayed for owner Mr. Dave Houghton and trainer Jane Houghton. An A7 winner last time out was Dun and Proud, has doubled up here despite the uplift to A6. 6 run on for second spot, Powerful Boy. Strong showing from that one, but only good enough for silver here tonight. 4 back in third, Dinner Larnaca. 164 then, your order in, race number 8. 6 was closing close home, but could not quite peg back the early leader, Dun and Proud. 164, your order in.
Well, just for a moment at the third bend, a chance for trap 5 seemed likely, and £500 may well have been going the way to the Imperial Cash giveaway player tonight. Wasn't quite to be, but in the end, trap 1 stretching away. 6 taking an unusual route up the inside off the final bend, but never quite looked like getting to trap 1. It's another one for the Houftons tonight. Dun and Proud having won in A7, again up in grade, but doesn't stop the winning here this evening.
Well, as you replay on screen once again, then that head-on shot on the charge round the first bend. It was one that was first to show, Dun and Proud. And in the end, has held on for an all-the-way victory here for owner Mr. Dave Houghton and trainer Jane Houghton. 6 Powerful Boy. I'm sure that one will be winning soon for Seamus Gorn on the downgrade here, but better class on his day as Powerful Boy. And has run on well for second spot. Been on the sidelines for a while, but on the comeback trail, Powerful Boy. Strip fitters for this run tonight. Got up a second spot, 164, your order in. And the full order in, 164, 5, 3 and 2, 164, 5, 3, 2. Distances were 1.5 lengths, 1 1/4, 3/4 of a length, 1.5 and half a length. Winning time 28.68, 28.68. Dun and Proud, your winner, was an 8-1 chance, beat the 9-4 favourite in second, and a 7-2 shot in third.
Now, not sure where they are, but Alan and Leslie are here somewhere with us tonight, Andy, and they actually got married this afternoon. Would you believe that? So they are here tonight celebrating. Going to see if we can find them, maybe to come down and do a presentation. But I did say we were past on our best, but having got married locally this afternoon, have come to the Dogs tonight. And the main reason that they wanted to meet you. And I said, well, unfortunately, you're stuck up there, can't do anything. But congratulations, Alan and Leslie, who got married this afternoon, with us here at Towcester tonight.
Well, just over 3 minutes left of betting our next race, race number 9. It's to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. Your favourites in 4, Mandeville like a 9-4 chance. And the Greyhounds are now out and on parade. Then for race 9 to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. Trap 1 is Holy Moses. For owner to be O'Sullivan, trainer Jim Reynolds, 9-2. 2 is Minar Matic for owner Mr. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, 7-2. Trap 3 is Forest Dowboy for the Hat Pack and trainer Emma Richards, 5-1 chance. Your favourites in 4, Mandeville Like for owner Mrs. A. Broom, trainer Emma Richards, 4-1. Trap 5, Westmead Susie, owner Mr. A. Morton, trainer Nick Sava, and Javier in 6 is owned and trained by Jim Reynolds and is currently a 4-1 shot. We'll now have just 2 minutes to the off, 2 minutes only. Greyhounds approaching the boxes. Greyhound's now been placed into the starting traps of race 9. It's to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes D2. The grade for this one, 260 metres. The trip. All safely locked away then for race number 9. Clear with the flag once again. The low 6 hare is on the move. To celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. D2 the grade for this one. First to show is a 6 dog. Slow start from 3, but 6 it is. Javier is going to lead round now from 4 and 1 up the inside. Then comes 2. Is forced to check mid-division, then 5. Off the final bend, they swing now, then still trap 6. Javier that leads the way from 1 in hot pursuit up the inside. Holy Moses. It's a Jim Reynolds 1-2 at the moment. 6 from 1. 6 your winner. Tight for the minors in the end. 1 and 4. Javier makes all then. And to celebrate your birthday at Towcester Stakes. confirmation result. Race number 9 as we look back at the closing stages of the replay. First was trap 6, Javier, for owner and trainer Jim Reynolds. Second trap 4, Mandeville Like. And third trap 1, Holy Moses. 6 beats 4 and 1 then. Race number 9. That was a Celebrate Your Birthday at Towcester Stakes. 15:58, the winning time.
And hopefully be seeing Robbie down here, the above race dedicated to his 50th birthday tonight, celebrating upstairs. Already a few cheers. Is Robbie on his way down? That is. Come on, Robbie, come on down. The price is right. Impressive win, and another well-backed runner. This time in trap 6, doing the business for Jim and the team. Owned and trained, and little doubts as they made their way to the first bend that was going to go on and score. Is he on his way? Good man. Right, presentation to follow. There's the replay on screen. Bit of crowding on the inside certainly helped, but I think winner was certainly good and was away and gone in any case. Trap 6 then wins tonight's 9th race. Xavier for Jim Reynolds. Doubling up again, not for the first time tonight, up in grade, and that not enough to stop the winning thread. Presentation to follow in a second.
The full order of finish then for race 9 was 6, 4, 1, 5, 2 and 3, 6, 4, 1, 5, 2, 3. Distance is 2 lengths, a short head, 3/4 of a length, 2 1/4 and 1. Winning time 15:58, 1:5.58. Javier was an 11-4 chance, beat the 5-2 favourite in second, Mandeville Like. 9-2 shot in third, Holy Moses.
Right, we have Brooke here with the winner. Just waiting for Robbie to arrive. He's on his way down. Just for a chance to meet the winning Greyhound, who's not surprisingly breathing away rather heavily after that impressive performance. Winning up, here he is. What a reception that was, Robbie, from up there. My goodness, we've had it all. And on that side as well. How many boxes have you got, Robbie? Happy birthday, mate. Meet the winner. We'll let the winner go in a moment. Don't peek. Wait a minute. Don't peek too soon. We'll do that in a minute. Christ, who's the lady in the pink up there?
Emma.
Calm down, Emma. We'll be back. We'll be with you in a minute. We'll be with. Oh, she's going whatever, isn't she? Robbie, congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much.
Tell us where you're from.
Cheshire in Buckinghamshire.
Excellent, and big celebrations. Like you've got half the crowd up there.
Yeah, 40th this year.
40, oh, that's all right. And who worries about figures these days? Who worries about figures? Big fan of Greyhounds?
Yeah, I love them.
And many winners?
Winner as well.
Winner? Good stuff, chaps. So there you go. So a deserved pat on that. We'll let you go, by the way, because good stuff indeed. So just tell us about some of the groups that are with you, or the group that's with you tonight.
Most of my family, but 3 or 4 couples as friends as well.
And anyone up there you can tell us anything about that's a bit. We're after the watershed, a bit sort of, dishy.
No.
No, I don't think we better say that. Although it's after the watershed, it is a family show.
Denise does a little party trick.
I bet she does. Which one's Denise?
One hiding.
The one that's hiding. Probably a good job. I tell you what, there's more to you lot than meets the eye, isn't there? Right, okay. Go on then. What's the name of the woman in the pink? Emma. Go on then, girl. After 3, you can lead it properly this time. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday.
Oh, maybe not. Oh. Did you notice? I don't know if you noticed halfway through how that caused interference on the microphone. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that it was bad or anything. You are, sir?
I'm Jack.
Jack, what's your role in this?
I'm his son.
You're his son. Is he a good man?
He's a very good man.
And how's your night going with the dogs?
Not very well.
Not very. Still time to turn that round. Your name, madam?
Amanda.
Amanda. Are you the wife?
Luckily, yeah.
Unluckily. You got in there before I did. No, so good night for you.
It's brilliant.
Good stuff, and we can't leave you out. What's your name?
Bronte.
Excellent. You having fun tonight?
Yes.
Good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. 50th birthday, happy birthday to our top man, Robbie, tonight. Hopefully enjoying the rest. Hopefully those that haven't had a winner can do so. That was race 9 done and dusted, and another very well-backed runner here this evening. Still got races to come. Race 10 by the Fab 4 £10 package, A5 the grade, and that race is due off at 9:23.
Grounds are on parade then for race number 10. It's the By the Fab 4 £10 package stakes. Runners as follows. Trap 1 is Iams at El Sevi for the Iams Boys Syndicate. Trainer Mark Weiss, 3-1. 2 is Emil's Esky for the Liquor and Gravy Boys. Trainer Jim Reynolds, 5-1. It's 5-1. Trap 3, Shane Boy Javier for the Salles Racing Club. Trainer Keith Hazeltine. 5-1. The 4, Dunquin Becky for the Gaskin Greyhound Partners. Trainer Ernie Gaskin. 5-2. That's your favourite. Trap 5, Shakatar for Mr. G. Burton and M. Burton, trainer Kevin Hutton. And 6 is Swift Figgy for owner Mr. M. Bandrak, trainer Kevin Hutton, 11-4. Greyhounds approaching the boxes now for race 10, less than 3 minutes till post time. Greyhounds now being placed into the starting traps of race 10. A5 the grade then for the By the Fab 4 £10 package stakes. Favourite in 6 now, Swift Figure, 9-4 chance. They're all loaded. Teal with that flag once again. The low 6 hair is running for the By the Fab 4 £10 package stakes. A5 the grade for this one. Good luck with your selections here then. Gates left and away we go. Good start from 2. Emil's Esky for Jim Reynolds. 5 pacing up nicely to the bend as well. Shakatar, 4 sandwich between that pair. 6 to the run into 4th spot. Then comes 1 and 3. Down the far side now. Then still trap 2. Emil's Esky that leads the way for Jim Reynolds. Now 2.5 lengths clear of 4. And Hot Pursuit in 2nd. Dunquin Becky for Ernie Gaskin. This pair well clear of 5 in 3rd. Shakatar then comes 6. Approaching the final bend though. Still trap 2. Emil's Esky looking to tough it out on the front end. 4 looking for room to challenge and switches the outside off the final turn. But 2 goes again up front. Emil's Esky. Esky scores here. 2-4-5. Race number 10. Confirmation result race 10, first trap 2 Emil's Esky for the Liquor and Gravy Boys, trainer Jim Reynolds, second trap 4 Dunquin Becky, third trap 5 Shakatar. Result 2, 4 and 5, 2, 4, 5, 1 in time there, 28.54, 28.54. Replay on screen now then. You can see it was trapped to Emil Zeski that led up, had 5 for company early doors. 4 was there or thereabouts as well. 4 and 5 collided off that second bend. As 2 burst clear. 4 then moved into a clear second spot. Dunquin Becky. Well, couldn't take back Emil Zeski. Kept pulling on the front end, did Emil Zeski. Away and gone, not for catching here tonight. Costly loss last time out, but back in the winner's enclosure here. 2-4-5, result race number 10.
Rachel and Freya here to do the honours. Our winner is Emil Zeski, who wins for Jim Reynolds, doing the business impressively tonight. Been in good form, having come back off the track, a spell of lameness, and going very well. I want to step forward and stroke him. He's very friendly. There we go. Every chance last time out was did the business tonight, though. Getting the score, we'll let you get away. We'll have a quick word with Rachel. Rachel, welcome down here. Just tell us a bit about your night tonight.
I'm just here with my mum and dad, my husband and my daughter. Celebrate my birthday next week.
And whereabouts are you from?
From Banbury.
Excellent. So not that far to come. What have you made of the night so far?
Yeah, we've had a really good time. We've had a few winners, so we're pleased.
A few. And what's been the method behind picking your dogs tonight?
Someone else's money to put on with.
Oh, well, that's always the best way, isn't it? Someone else. Well, where are you sat? We'll all come and have a go at that, I think. That's fair enough. Table 1, good stuff. And you're still having a good time?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Excellent. Round of applause, I think, here for the birthday girl next week. Very good indeed. We won't ask your age, so how much do you weigh? No, I won't do that. Anyway, enough of that. Anyway, we'll let you go. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have fun for the rest of that. Always good to have people celebrating with us here, coming down and doing the honours, particularly enjoying the food and drink upstairs. Right, that was race 10 done and dusted, 28.54. Couple of races still to go. Next up will be the Bar 4000 celebration packages from £15 stakes. That will be at race 11. Will be over £6 S3. That comes up at 9:39.
Thanks, Wooders. And the full order in for race 10 was 245, 61 and 2. 245, 612. 2. Distances 2 lengths, 2 lengths, 1 3/4, a neck and 1 3/4. One in time 28.54, 28.54. Race 11 now on parade. It's the Bar 4000 celebration packages from £15 stakes. Trap 1 is Beatty's Artemis, run Mr M. Beatty. Trying to Kevin Hutton, currently 9-2. 2 is Free as an Eagle for the MK Racing Club. Trying to Steve Rayner, another 9-2 chance. It's 4-1 Trap 3, Killer High Blue for the nearly 10 Syndicate. Trying to Heather Dimmock. Your favourites in 4, Coors Crom, 7-4 for owner Mrs S. Clark and Mr. P. Cobb. Trainer Jim Reynolds. 6-1 Trap 5, Farron Cluxton, owned by Mr. S. Gorn and Mr. E. Howard, trainer Seamus Gorn, and it's 9-4 Trap 6, Dunham Dream, for owner Mr. Dave Houghton and trainer Jane Houghton. Greyhounds are approaching the boxes then for the penultimate contest on the card tonight. Race 11, just over 3 minutes till post time. Greyhound's now been placed into the starting traps of race 11. The bar 4,000 celebration packages from £15 stakes. S3 is the grade for this one. Tier with the flag. And there's the low 6 hair is on the move. Low 6 hair on the move for the bar 4,000 celebration packages from £15 stakes. Stand by. Off and racing away for this 6-bend contest. 6 very slow under stride. Dunham Dream up front. It's 3 that leads the way early doors. Killer High Blue, a length or so clear from 5 now. In the second spot, Farron Cluxton. Bit of a gap to 4. Then comes 1, 2 and 6. Still your back marker. Towards the third turn now, though. Still the white vest of Killer High Blue. 4 is pressing in second now. Coors Crom. 5 still handy as well on the wide outside. Farron Cluxton. 4 and 5 collide. Run that third bend, but 3 goes on down the far end. Killer High Blue from 4 now in a clear second spot. 1 now into third spot. 2 trying to stay on as well. 3 is an eagle. Towards the penultimate corner now, though. Still trapped 3. Killer High Blue leads the way. 4 still there, thereabouts. 1 and 2 still trying to stay on at the final bend, though. Still trapped 3 leads. Killer High Blue. Can anyone catch Killer High Blue here? Still leads by a good length or so from 1, standing up the lane. But Killer High Blue's going to tough it out on this front end. 3 your winner. 1 second. Photograph a third spot. 3 beats 1. Photograph a third. Race 11. Killer High Blue hangs tough. Confirmation result, race 11, then first trap 3, Killer High Blue for the nearly 10 Syndicate, trying to head the Dimmock. Second trap 1, Beat His Artemis. Third trap 4, Coors Crom. 3 beats 1 and 4, race 11, your winning time 42.59, 4.259. Led up did Killer High Blue. Couple of runner-up spots of late for Heather Dimmock's runner and the nearly 10 Syndicate. But nabs a gold medal on this occasion. They were queuing up in behind, but they couldn't get to Killer High Blue off the front end. It's toughed it out nicely on the front. As Killer High Blue here tonight, a well-deserved gold medal after those near misses on recent occasions. 1 runs on for second, Beat His Artemis, with 4, Coors Crom, hanging on for third spot. 3-1-4, your order in for race 11. Smart performance then from Killer High Blue.
Well, Heather Dimmock could be off to the Bahamas after tonight. The 3 out of 3 with Killer High Blue to do the business. Got a lane here. Adding a bit of class tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We've had some ruffians in, along with the fun this evening. But we have a lane here to do the honours for the presentation. And Heather again, part of our presentation. This time slightly more experienced runner, but running well. And got first run on the favourite in trap 4. And plenty of early pace runners around as they went down the far side business end that weren't going to pick 3 up, and the stayers couldn't get on terms. So 3 going on to land the spoils by about a length or so in the end. So Killer High Blue doing the score. So where are you flying out to tomorrow then, Heather?
Towcester, I think.
Yes, Towcester, but an excellent night, 3 winners. So you must be very, very pleased with that.
Yeah, really pleased.
And that had a real early pace dual look about it, and to lead up the 4 was, well, looked not as though it was going to be easy, but once that had happened, it was all to play for.
Yeah, she's had a hard couple of races trying to lead, but that's all she had to do really, was get in front and kind of hang on, which is what she done.
And looking forward to more winners tomorrow, maybe?
Hopefully, yeah.
Good stuff. Best of luck. Nice to see you here. Congratulations on that. Let's have a quick word. Elaine's with us. Actually backed the winner, so always nice when they can come down. Welcome, Danny. Your first experience of Towcester. How's it been?
Fantastic. Had a brilliant evening.
Good stuff. Just tell us where you're from, who you're with.
I'm from Gayton, so just up the road, and I'm with my husband, Anthony.
And I caught you off guard in the restaurant earlier on and said, can you come down and see us for a race? You said yes. They've looked after you all right?
They certainly have, yep. Brilliant.
And many other winners other than that one?
2.
2, so not bad. So it's helped pay for the evening.
It has, yes.
Good stuff. And plans for the rest of the weekend?
Surprise tomorrow night, because it was my birthday yesterday, so I don't know what's going on. So this is part of the holiday, the birthday celebrations. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, best of luck with that, and happy birthday to you. Enjoy the rest of that weekend, and to Anthony as well. Thank you very much for coming down. There we are. Nice to have a bit of class, Andy, every so often down here, old boy. And that's what we had on this occasion. One race still to come, one chance to bag a winner here. Lucky race 12 tonight, the VIP box and buffet from £35 stakes. And we're not talking about the commentary box, although he does have all the trimmings up there.
Recommend the puddings, Wooders. Recommend the puddings. Full order and then for race 11, 314, 26 and 5, 314, 265. Distances 1 1/4, 1 length, short head, and 4 1/2. Winning time once again 42.59, 42.59. As Wooders said then, just one more chance to win it big here at Towcester tonight. Race number 12 on its way in a few moments' time. The VIP box and buffet from £35 stakes. Signing off from Towcester tonight with an A7 grade contest. Less than 5 minutes till post time then. On the lucky last, the VIP box and buffet from £35 stakes. Your favourite, as you can see, up on screen now, is currently the one dog, Winking Sandstorm, a 9-4 chance for trainer Bernie Warren. Grounds on parade then for the lucky last race, number 12, the VIP box and buffet from £35 stakes. Trap 1 is Winking Sandstorm, the 9-4 favourite for the He Winked at Me Syndicate and trainer Bernie Warren. 2 is Ballyfin Jade for the owner Mr. R. Tilbrook, trainer Mark Wallace, 3-1. It's 5-2, Trap 3, Greencroft Knoll, owned and trained by Steve Rayner. 8-1 the 4, Bally Black Bolt for owner and trainer Richard Yates. 8-1 the 5, Merlot, owned and trained by Jim Reynolds. And 3-1 the 6, Dunham Rio, owner Mr. D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton. Just 3 minutes left for betting tonight. Runners approaching the boxes.
Right, dogs out for the final race tonight. Your last chance to bag a winner. Don't forget Food Festival here this weekend, plus racing back here tomorrow night. Make sure you join us for that if you can, if you're in the area. Always an excellent atmosphere like a Friday here on a Saturday. There'll be another chance to win the big cash giveaway with Imperial Cars and plenty of other bits and bobs as well. But there is that food festival. If you're wondering what was going on in the car park this morning, or was this morning when you arrived earlier tonight, should I say, that is what that's all about here tomorrow. So make sure if you are in the area, pop along and then maybe pop by for the action again tomorrow night on the Greyhounds. As always, admission is completely free. Runners on the approach then for the final time tonight, 9-4 Trap 1. What a stunning looking Greyhound that is. 9-4, looking to give Bernie another winner tonight in Trap 1. 3-1 the 2, 5-2 the 3, 10-1 the 4, 8-1 the 5, and 3-1 Trap 6. Final race of the night, A7 over 4 bends. Runners approaching.
Just over a minute till post time then on the lucky last, race number 12. The VIP box and buffet from £35 stakes. Favourite still this one dog, Winking Sandstorm, 9-4 for Bernie Warren. Then 5-2 Trap 3, 3-1 the 6. Trap 2 is another 3-1 chance, 8-1 Trap 5 and 10-1 Trap 4. Traps are now sat then for the lucky last race, number 12, signing off with an A7 grade contest here from Towcester tonight. Just 30 seconds left to get those bets on here this evening. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 12. Loading for the last, everybody. Going in for the VIP box and buffet from £35 stakes. All loaded then for race 12. Tia waved us all goodbye this time. Night night Tia. The low 6 hair is on the move for the final time this evening. Bonnie approaching the boxes then. Race number 12. A7 the grey for this one. Off and racing away. Flying exit from 5. Merlot for Jim Reynolds. 4 pacing up nicely, as is the 3. Greencroft Knoll. Bit of a bother around that first bend. It's 3 that comes off the second turn in pole now. Greencroft Knoll for Steve Rayner. 4 coming back for more on the outside though. Bally Black Bolt. And they're toe-to-toe down the far side. 4 gets a nose in front now though. 3 back in second, just forced to check up slightly. 5 trying to stay on now round the outside of that pair. It's 4 now joined by the 5 dog Merlot. 2 up the inside. Then comes 1 and 6. Anyone's race. They approach the jam stick, but 6 it is. Emerge from the pack to go on and score. 6 then fast and late. Nabs this. Dunham Rio 5 in second. Photograph for third spot. 6 beats 5. Photo for third. Confirmation result, race 12, then first trap 6, Dunham Rio, Frodo Mr. D. Houghton, Trenna Jane Houghton, second trap 5, Merlot, third trap 4, Bally Black Bolt, 6 beats 5 and 4, 6-5-4, winning time 29-29, 29-29.
Right, we did mention early on, just before you leave us this evening, replay up on screen, that Alan and Leslie had a wedding today. I think they're here somewhere. Somewhere close by. Would you like to come on out and help us for the presentation? Go on. I think you've got to on your wedding day, whatever. It's the least we can do. Meanwhile, replay on screen. Trap 4 took it up off the third turn, but it was going to be all changed. Trap 6, Dunham Rio, has absolutely flown home, and what a great night for the Houftons. Yet another winner. Come on in. This is very special. Welcome in. Congratulations, first of all. Tell us about the day.
Oh, it's been fantastic. Yeah, what have we done? We've got married, we've gone out for lunch, got drunk, come racing. Brilliant.
Well, I just like the way you said, like, we got married and went shopping, as if it's sort of something we do every couple of weeks. But, you know, lunch.
Not shopping.
No, oh, okay, lunch and shopping. And what made you come to Towcester tonight?
Well, we live in Towcester, so, yeah, we like the races. So.
Maybe was it a silly question on your wedding night? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was. I hold my hands up. But anyway, and what's the plans for the weekend?
It's a big party tomorrow night.
Oh, right, so you're going to have the party tomorrow. And then going off anywhere nice?
Hebrides on Sunday morning.
Oh, get you. Hebrides. Very nice indeed. Good stuff. Many winners tonight?
Few. Yeah, we're all right.
Good stuff. And not off out tonight?
No, we're old. We don't go out. No.
There's a few trying to persuade you in the group, I can see. The whole gang. Right, we'll get the winner in for this final race, who is on its way. Trap 6 for the Houftons. What a night they've had, and we've not seen them. It's always the way. They never appear when they have the winners, but good stuff. Anyway, we'll get the Greyhound in so you can meet the winner. Did you have a bet in that race?
Yeah.
What would you do?
It didn't win, did it?
It didn't win. Well, unless it was Trap 6.
No, it was number 1.
Trap 1. Well, I wanted one to win. One of the most beautiful greyhounds I've seen in a long while, the fawn there for Bernie. But nevertheless, we remain neutral as always. Here comes Trap 6, who's equally as attractive. Being applauded in. How very Ascot-ish. There we go. Here they come. A well-deserved drink. Good stuff. A chance to meet the winning greyhound. It does look knackered. That greyhound, ladies and gentlemen, looks like how I feel, and will probably be at 3 a.m. in the morning. There it is. Yes, well done indeed. No photos. You're all right. Don't worry. Anyway, that's it. There we go. Is that for the dog? He's not that knackered, Baron. Good stuff indeed. Right. Congratulations from us all here at Towcester on today, and continue your celebrations long over the weekend and into the future. Good stuff indeed. And I think a round of applause for them all as part of the wedding party today. Right, 6, 5 and 4 in the final race of the night. Some big dividends there. 3-1, 9-1 and 10s. Forecast and Tricast players will be absolutely delighted. 29-29, that winner's time. Final word of the night, as ever, from Mr. Voice himself, Andy Lismore. Thank you as ever, Andy. Been a pleasure. We'll see you again soon. Final words from you.
Thanks, Wooders. Yeah, don't forget we do it all again here at Towcester tomorrow. Twice tomorrow, in fact. Super Saturday. Morning meeting kicking off just after 10, then again at around 7:30 at night. And of course, a Sunday as well. First race just after 6 o'clock. But to wrap up here tonight, race number 12, your full order in 654, 3, 1 and 2, 654, 3, 1, 2. Distance is 1.5 lengths, 1 1/4. A head, short head, and 1. Winning time once again 29.29, 29.29. Dunham Rio was a 3-to-1 chance, but a 9-to-1 shot in second and a 10-to-1 shot in third. As Wood said, then hope you had the forecast or tri-cast there. Worth waiting for if you could sign off race number 12 with a tasty dividend. But hopefully either way you've enjoyed your evening here at Towcester tonight, and we'll see you all again very, very soon. Good night.